Good morning, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. We're going to start number 1. Do you remember what the first thing we do is? That's right. We're going to do greetings. This week we're going to do different ones. So you can choose drilling a heart in the ear or giving an air hug. I'm going to drill a heart in the ear today. So I'm going to start at the bottom, make 2 bumps at the top, and then finish at the bottom again.
And I'm going to give you all air hugs. Good morning, guys. And now we're going to move on to our morning greeting, or our morning song. And guess what? We're doing a different one. And I think you guys remember this one also. So this week, this will be the song that we'll do.
Good morning. I'm Jack.
And I'm Becky.
Let's get ready together for a great day. Sing along and move. Good morning, good morning.
Let's get ready the head start way. Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day. Get your hands ready, shake, shake.
Get your arms ready.
Stretch, stretch.
Get your brain ready.
Cross, cross.
Get your focus ready.
Breathe.
Good morning, good morning.
Let's get ready the
Great start way.
Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day. Get your hands ready, shake, shake.
Get your arms ready.
Stretch, stretch.
Get your brain ready.
Cross, cross.
Get your focus ready. Good morning, good morning.
Let's get ready the great start way. Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day.
Connect with a friend.
Shake,
Shake,
shake.
Connect with a friend. Clap, clap. Connect with a friend. Hip, hip. Connect with a friend. Hug,
Get those air hugs out.
hug.
Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day. Get ready to start the day. Awesome job. That's our new morning song we're going to do this week. All right, moving on. We're in number 3. We're going to do breathing.
Ooh, my favorite part. I like spinning the wheel. I wish you guys were here to spin it with me. Should we let Raya have a turn? I haven't let her have a turn yet, have I? Let's let her spin it. Maybe she'll get us something different.
All right, let's see. Ooh.
Keep her on the balloon. So how do we do the balloon, guys? You remember? All right, hands on your head. Take a deep breath in. Where do you breathe? Through your nose or your mouth? Breathe in through your nose. Here we go. And out through your mouth. So again, hands on your head. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, go slow. And feel your body relax. Way to go. After breathing, we're going to do our wish well. And I'm going to pass it to Miss Raya this time.
We still have a lot of friends on our board. Do you remember how many were on there?
Ooh, there's a lot of them.
Oh, wow, there's so many. All right, we might have forgot over the weekend, so let's count them together. Starting over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 friends.
10 friends.
Let's hold everybody in our hearts.
Come on, there's a lot of friends.
Let's wish them well. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. Take a deep breath. Send it to him. Wonderful.
All right.
We'll keep going. And it's time for our I love you ritual. Oh, this is a really good one. I don't know if you can see what's on our bear. But this is Row, Row, Row Your Boat. And I know all of you know this song. So, I'm going to pretend that you are sitting in front of me. And your legs are spread out. And your feet are touching my feet. So I don't know if you can see my feet. So pretend that you're sitting on the floor. And your feet are touching my feet. And you're holding my hands. Alright? I'm going to scoot up a little bit so I'll back into the wall. And we're going to hold hands. And we're just going to rock back and forth as we sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Let's do it. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So this is a fun and easy one to do. Make sure you're making eye contact. Make sure there's touch. It's playful. And you're present in the moment. This can get kind of crazy and a lot of fun. You can sit together in a row in front of each other. Pretend your boat is rocking back and forth. But be silly and be creative with it. It's a very fun I love you ritual.
All right. Next, moving on to number 6, we got our jobs. And this week we got different jobs.
Oh yes. Time to change it up. So, I know you guys know all these jobs. And some of them we haven't done yet this year, but you can do them at home. So you're going to be really excited about it. Table washer. We've always had someone help wash tables. Oh, someone to help keep the floor and walls clean by throwing away trash or wiping the walls off if there's or food or whatever on the walls. Instead of a greeter, we're going to have a goodbye wisher this time. Someone to help us sing goodbye. That would be awesome. And you can sing goodbye to friends and family who are leaving. And a lunch helper. Do you remember what lunch helper is? That's one of the ones we haven't done yet this year. That's right, you help set the table and get things ready so that you can have lunch with your family. So which one are you choosing today? Oh, you all are going to be so helpful. What about you, Miss Raya?
I'll be the floor and wall monitor. I'll make sure there's no trash on the floor so no one slips and falls.
Oh, that's going to be very helpful. And I think I'll be a goodbye wisher. So I can wish everybody goodbye and make sure that they're going to be safe when they leave. All right. So those are wonderful jobs. We're going to move on to our commitments. Do you guys remember what our commitments are? I'm going to let you tell me. Here we go. The first one is, what are those? Using your words. That's right. The next one is breathing. The third one, what are those? Feelings. Sharing our feelings. And this last one, we're going to be hopeful. So which commitment are you going to work on this week or today? So remember, as you're working on your commitments, do a commitment checkup.
So did you do your commitment today? Thumbs up. Or oops, need to practice again. Maybe you forgot. It was a weekend, so we had a couple days.
Yep. Now we're going to do our story. And today's story we're going to do a little bit different. We actually found a really cool book on Epic that I've been talking to you guys about that we're going to read. So let me move the camera down so you can see the tablet. That should be good. I'm going to set it up. And it's called, I wear my mask, right? The mask I wear. Or we wear masks? There we go.
Yeah. One of them.
Let me make sure you can see it. And the light doesn't have a glare. Oh yeah, you guys can see that. That's cool. So this is a really neat story about wearing masks. And I remember you guys, some of you would bring a mask to school. You see us wearing them all the time. We never take them off in here unless we're eating, right? We gotta be safe. So let's see what We Wear Masks is about. This book is written by Marla Lesage. So let's see what she wrote. I don't know if you can see what's going on here. An artist infusing the city with charm is wearing a mask to protect them from harm. So this is an artist. I know it's real tiny, but she's got a spray can of paint. And she's painting on a wall. And it's hard to see, but she has a mask on, just like Miss Raya and I. Ranchers enjoying the vast prairie skies put on their masks to keep out the flies. Those are some pretty neat masks. Are they the same or different from what Miss Raya and I wear? The pilot who's loopity-looping up there is wearing a mask for a breath of fresh air. Check out his mask. What's happening right here? Is he right side up or is he upside down? And this mask that's covering his nose and mouth has a tube. That tube gives him air. Pretty cool, huh? Adventurers out in a cold winter storm cover their noses to keep themselves warm. Look, that adventurer has a mask. Explorers down deep on an ocean floor are all wearing masks to keep them alive. How do you think those masks work? Maybe. Actors transform on opening night when they put on their masks and step under the lights. Ooh. Which one is this dressed up as? That's a cool mask. Scientists use masks when studying germs that look just like minuscule fuzzballs and worms. Oh my, look at all those germs. Even these superheroes think that it's wise to slap on a mask when they need a disguise. What do you think disguise is? Disguise. When they try to hide their true self, right? By dressing up. Very cool. Welders at work are protecting their sight from the heat and the sparks and the dangerous light. That is a big mask. That covers their whole face. Now everyday heroes are all wearing masks, like doctors and nurses at work on their tasks. It's kind of like the ones Miss Raya and I wear. Masks are quite handy when making up faces. They cover your nose in the smelliest places. What's happening here? Check out that one. We think they're perfect for playing pretend, with plenty of options for staying on trend. Oh, those are cool masks. Even this one. I didn't know that was a mask. I thought that was a stuffed animal. But that's a person wearing a mask. You'll find it quite easy to still share a smile if you venture outside in a mask. That's your style. Everybody's wearing masks. They're all staying safe. If covering up masks is harder to hear, a mask with a window can help make things clear. Those are good ideas. Do you think Raya and I need a mask like that? That's open so you can see our mouth? Those are neat. When I wear a mask and you wear one too, we're both really saying, I care about you. That is a really cool story. I hope you guys like that. And just remember, Epic is a way that you guys can get books when you run out at home. You don't have time to go to the library. Just hop on Epic. They've got wonderful stories just like the masks we wear. Now, we're going to go ahead and move on to our small group. So we're just going to keep the camera down and pretend that you saw us move our little job over. So everybody get your little activities out. So today, everybody's got a cup of paint and everybody has their sponge.
Oh, there's different colors in this paint.
Very neat. What can you tell me about your sponge? How does it feel? What does it look like?
Does yours look the same or different than ours? Let us know.
Why does a sponge have holes in it? Those are all good questions. Did you know sponge live in water? I don't want to compare it to SpongeBob, but sponges are like SpongeBob. They do live in water. And when they're not in water, they start to dry up. So mine actually feels dry. So it's kind of hard. It's not real soft. What about yours? How about sticking yours in water? How does it feel? I'll have to try it out. But right now, we're going to paint with it. Do you think the paint is going to change how your sponge feels? I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to try to fold it up so I can stick it in my little cup. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And now I'm going to dip it in. Here we go. Oh, look at your paint. What colors do you have? Look, some of them are starting to change colors. My blue is running into the red and I see a little bit of purple in there.
Oh, why do you think it's changing colors?
That's really cool. Now let's stick our sponge in. What are you going to paint with yours? Oh, you guys all have wonderful ideas. Oh, wow. Look at all that paint on there. I'm just gonna stick it to my paper. Look at all those colors and textures. See what happened to my paint? Did yours get air bubbles too? Why do you think there's bubbles in your paint? I didn't blow bubbles. That's right, yours has bubbles too.
Oh, but does ours look the same? I didn't fold mine. I left it like this, so it looks a little different, doesn't it?
Oh my, this is really neat. Get some more.
We mixed our colors a little bit.
And now I'm going to get messy. I'm going to touch my sponge. Remember the question I asked you? Does your sponge still feel hard when you have paint on it? Let's test it. Oh. So when I touch this side, it feels different than the other side. It feels softer. How about yours? Oh, now I'm squeezing paint out. Oh no, it's dripping.
Oh. Yeah.
Really cool.
Okay, no problem.
Those are some really fun ways to paint with sponges. Now, we're going to move on to our parent resources. And I'm just going to stick with our resource of Epic, because Epic is really a great resource. And let me turn this back up so we can sing goodbye to you guys. All right. So we're going to move on. Remember, we already just did our small group. Our parent information is utilizing Epic. Epic is amazing. Also, we did look up and found, and we're going to add this as a resource on our class tag. The Coshocton Library actually has ebooks. So if you register your library card, you can get ebooks on your phone. And they also have, we're adding a calendar with lots of fun activities that they're doing and sponsoring. So check out all that. They'll keep you guys busy and doing other activities and connecting and being together as a family. There's lots of neat activities. They have a family movie night. There's some games that they're doing, and of course, you can always get an ebook to read together. So let's move on. And I know Miss Raya had to get up for a minute, but I will sing goodbye for her as well. So wonderful. I'm glad you guys joined us again today. We do miss you guys, and we wish you well. Bye, bye, friends. Bye, bye, friends. Bye, bye, friends. I'll see you again on Tuesday. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your video.
Okay, yep, that's what you want. So when it gets close.